It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about the new cards coming to NBA 2K23 MyTEAM tomorrow. We are awaiting one card, so just kind of keep that in the back of your minds as we do go through and cover the 3 leaks that we have gotten so far. And honestly, am I excited about the 3 leaks? Well, I'm excited about the last one. I don't know about the prior two, but the last one that you guys can see on your screen right now in the dark matter, David Robinson, is one I'm really excited about. So we got D-Rob, Mikal Bridges, and Allen Iverson to cover in this video today. Now, here's what we know, okay? Here's what we know. We got Russell Westbrook just the other day. So let's start with AI. Is AI gonna make any squads? He shouldn't. I mean, unless you are a big 76ers fan, you know, we want to make like a 76ers theme team, I could see it then. But in any other way, in any other scene, I just don't see how AI plays for y'all. Now, again, that's not me saying AI is going to be absolutely useless, because they might come out and give him the best dribble sigs in the game. They might come out and give the card the best release in the game. But we got to remember he's 6 feet tall, okay? 6 feet tall, horrible player model, horrible player build. And those are things we have to remember at the end of the day. So, again, AI, I'll always slander the card. It's just kind of a thing I've done in every single 2K. But at the end of the day, I will never forget. Pink Diamond AI was one of the main reasons I lost in first quals to Newman. So, at the end of the day, can't forget that, man. I can't forget that, and trust me, I won't. But just know, Galaxy Opals AI going to be a scrub. Galaxy Opals Mikal Bridges. Let's talk about him next. Now, there's a reason. I know DBG tweeted it. There's a reason we didn't see the moments Mikal Bridges when he went off for his crazy game just the other night, right? Right before the All-Star break, he had an absolutely monster game. Now, Mikal Bridges is interesting because when we go to 2K database, I kind of want to show you guys, you know, what to expect out of Mikal Bridges. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you guys to a card with the Mikal Bridges base and why this is important. Okay, Wesley Person has the Mikal Bridges base on quick, but so does Quentin Richardson. Now, those are two polar opposite releases because Wesley Person's release is absolutely incredible, and I absolutely can't stand Quentin Richardson's release. Like, I've tried to use him, and it just hasn't been good. So that's kind of the really big thing for me is what upper are they going to give Mikal Bridges? Because, I mean, if they give him a good upper, the release is going to be pretty solid. And if they give him a bad upper, it's going to be one that's mid at best. Now, the last Mikal Bridges we saw had the Mikal upper. Again, I can't really sit here and say if that's good or bad because, I didn't really use the card. So it's impossible for me to really know. But let's be honest. The Diamond Mikal, he only had normal dribble style. Normal leaner wasn't great. We're going to need a better dribble style. We're going to need this release on quick. The one thing he has going for him is he can play the shooting guard position. That is the one thing Mikal has going for him that nobody can really slander because he's going to be a 6'6" shooting guard with a really long wingspan. It's all what they make the 6. If they make his 6 really, really good, don't be surprised if Mikal is really, really hyped up tomorrow. The problem is, I mean, we've already got how many good shooting guards in the game? Unless they really change his release and dribble style, it's going to be tough. If they do change his release to one of the best in the game and change his dribble style, we got to talk about him because he's 6'6". He has an incredible player model, player build. That is something we would then have to talk about. But until it happens, I'm not really expecting too much as far as when it comes down to how my team is going to make the Galaxy Opals Mikal Bridges. Last but certainly not least, okay, we've got the dark matter David Robinson to talk about. Now, here's the deal. People, I'm streaming right now, and somebody right before I started recording this video said, Ty, you think we're getting Kareem tomorrow? Well, I kind of thought after a while, you know, maybe we will see Kareem. But they went with David Robinson instead. And the craziest part is he has power forward eligibility. Because, look, I mean, I'm going to say this. I still think D-Rob's best position is going to be center. Just because I think he's going to be one of the best stretch bigs in the game. But you give him power forward eligibility. He's 7'1". He's got a really decent player model. His release is already solid. If they put it on quick, it's gonna be absolutely incredible. I really like the idea of both D-Rob at center or power forward. You know, whatever you guys prefer to play him at, I think the card is going to be it. Now, again, it really is going to come down to preference based. For example, when I did use Jokic and Embiid at the 4, I didn't love them. You know, I like 4s that can move a little bit. I like 4s that I can knock down shots with. So like my ideal power forward right now would be like a Kevin Garnett, because I can move with him, I can knock down shots with him, and he's, you know, has a decent 6'11" frame. So it'll be interesting to see if they do update David Robinson's dribble 6 or release, and just to see, you know, if they update those, what more we could ask for as far as David Robinson is concerned. When we go back to last year, I'm going to try to find a David Robinson that is somewhat comparable, and this is the one I land on, right? Where he had a 91 3-ball, 91 speed, could get limitless, great defensively. This is the one I land on that I think we could get one really, really similar to this David Robinson card. Because remember, the D-Rob coming out tomorrow is a dark matter, and the D-Rob we saw last year was a Galaxy Opal. So just something to kind of keep in the back of your minds and to think about is the fact that this was the D-Rob we saw last year. And dark matters right now in my team, I mean, 30 Hall of Famers. That's the scary part, right? When we go back and look at this D-Rob, he only had 20 Hall of Fame badges. He's probably going to get 25 plus Hall of Famers. Don't be surprised if he has 30. And that is what really scares me about, you know, coming up against like a David Robinson. So let's say like, you know, I load into a game tomorrow. I'm not going to be wanting to play D-Rob because he is going to have every single badge in the game. Going to be absolutely incredible. Question of the day, is he going to be able to guard Yao? Is he going to be better than Yao? Well, that's a tough question because no, he's not going to be able to guard Yao. Probably not going to be better than Yao. But as far as an all-around player, stat badge-wise, probably going to be about as good as he can be. It just comes down to the fact that Yao is 7'6". So, you know, that's just the other thing to think about. I will say this, though, guys. We did need that second best center in my team. Okay? That's been something that's been up for a debate, whether you think it's Kareem, Candyman, D-Rob, Pink Diamond, whoever you thought it was. There's really no more debates now. It's going to be this dark matter David Robinson, okay? There's no more ifs, ands, or buts about it. It is going to be the dark matter David Robinson tomorrow. Again, I don't necessarily think he replaces Yao. I do think he makes the best squad in the game. Now, whether that's at your backup center position, whether that's alongside Yao at the power forward, I'll kind of leave that to be determined because I don't know what the answer to that necessarily is going to be. But all I'm going to say is this D-Rob is going to be really, really, really good. I mean, this D-Rob had his base on quick. And even if that's the only thing that's changed tomorrow, right? Even if this D-Rob we see tomorrow just gets this release on quick and no other SIGs are changed, he's still going to be elite. I mean, I do think if no dribble SIGs are changed, you're going to have to run him at center. But, I mean, he's still going to be elite, especially on that defensive end of the court. So that's kind of my brief opinion on these 3 cards. Remember, there is one more card coming that is going to be the quote-unquote highlight of the set. So just knowing that D-Rob is not the highlight of the set leaves a lot out there. Are we going to see a Kobe Bryant type card? Gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully each of you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.